years
I was
ago.
just walking the dog, right? Let me put a box around that.
How are you, frogs? What is up? Oh my god, we've had such a stressful few days.
Yeah, we have. It's been a stress.
You're going to want to know all about it, I'm sure. Because, you know, a problem shared is a problem frogged. Am I right? Am I right? Excuse my Grease. That's just stress. Oh, I split my own hair. Do you see that?
Boom, done.
Fantastic.
No, don't always share. I hate it sharing to Facebook.
Hi guys, how are you? Hi Jamie, hi Vicky.
Hi guys.
Hi Lauren, Tumblr Dicks. Hi Tiffany, Spencer, Chloe, Uncle Michael, Mirren, Megan, Edie, Katie Cat 2, classic, Karina, Keris, Holly.
I've done my job.
All the babes, Isabella,
now,
Estelle.
I have a special whiskey tonight, guys. Do you remember how my Jamesons tasted like, sorry, I'm so shiny, I've just walked the dog and I like ran, and then I put loads of Vaseline on.
Did you bath in it?
I did, didn't I? Why am I an oil pool? Fucking hell. It's gonna have to stay like that. Also,
hi Rona Roses, how's everyone?
Shall I go and get the powder?
No, I think it's basically, we're not actually that greasy. Basically, what's happened here?
It's terrible lighting.
It's terrible lighting, and
why
also
do I look like I'm made out of wax?
Oh my, what, melted wax?
Yeah, candle wax. I can't look at myself. I'm just gonna read the chat because I can't look at myself. Also, I'm really hot. Do you remember my whiskey tasted like head lice lotion?
Yeah.
900k.
900 subscribers. Let's start with that before your boring story.
No, my friends have got me a whiskey which is for Christmas, but am I gonna drink for 900k?
Yeah.
Special one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drink some Dr. Pepper.
And you're gonna drink oh my god, whiskey Dr. Pepper would be lovely.
Yeah, I'm not offering you my Dr. Pepper.
Look, guys.
Sorry.
Beautiful, beautiful whiskey.
Anyway, yeah, guys, 900,000 subscribers. That's insane. That's actually so many people.
Do you want whiskey in your Dr. Pepper, or do you just want Dr. Pepper?
I just want Dr. Pepper, please. Thanks.
Wait, you have the nicer glass.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe it. 900k. That is like, right, how many people? Right, that's like a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
Have we been together 9 years and we've got 900k?
No.
Well, I'm wrong. So,
right.
Fine.
I have called this stream YouTube tea because I want to tell you a bit of tea.
That's actually a lot. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
I normally put ice in it.
So, basically, guys, before Rosie and I made the video reacting to YouTube Rewind, we kind of went off about demonetization.
No, when we were making the video.
Yeah,
we went off when we were making it because we were angry about a video that we made being demonetized. But I was like, Rose, tone it down when you edit it, because I was like,
I was kind of sorry.
No, oh, see, but I just want to say,
okay,
I was like, I'm not trying to change my views. Like, we still put our views out there. But I was like,
I was more aggressive with my views.
Right, Rose was really aggressive, and I was
like, fuck you.
Right, she said fuck you, and I was like, I don't think we should say fuck you to YouTube, because although we don't agree with certain things that they do and they've done, I was like, at the same time, they have looked after us. They've given us a career. We wouldn't have the job we do. We wouldn't have the audience we have without YouTube. So
it's a fine line, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't be like fuck you to the person who they're our bosses essentially.
But we also want to say what we really feel, because demonetizing LGBT content is not cool.
It's bad, right?
So,
and other content, yeah, which I did say.
Anyway, I
can't open it.
Okay, anyway, I go on the back end of YouTube today, right? And I noticed that YouTube Rewind, that video, isn't doing as well as other videos. And I thought, well, that's okay. I'm not going to take it personally. People might just not care.
Yeah, and we thought maybe no one cares about YouTube Rewind. That's fine. Like,
and then
I don't care about YouTube Rewind.
No, we don't care either. And then it said, this video is not monetized. But if that ever happens, usually as a creator, you get an email saying it's not monetized due to you've broken this copyright rule,
email because they'll say,
blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You can contest it with a manual review.
So they always email you, even if it's a really old video. So like, for example, I randomly, it said like literally a vlogmas from like years ago, right now just decided to get demonetized. I get an email and you can say, okay, manually review it, or like it's demonetized because you've used this song.
Right.
Fine.
So there is no option to get it manually. Fuck me. Watch my laptop. It's only our livelihood.
give me your code.
There is no option to get it manually reviewed, and no box for me to tick anything. I can't do shit. Basically, they've not let us make any money from YouTube Rewind reaction because our reaction was clearly negative. They haven't pushed it anywhere.
Hang on. We don't know that.
I'm saying it like it's truth.
No, we don't know that. So, but
I do.
But it's just so basically, it's weird that they've demonetized it and not given us an email, because for years that's what they do. So we're like, okay, that's weird. Then we've uploaded our next main channel video,
but
and then
it's set to private.
It's private, so
automatically
it's
demonetized,
and then
nothing.
It was demonetized, and it says distribution. So there's a bit that says distribution. You could put everyone, or you could put, I don't know. Is that where you put private and unlisted, or is that
no? You just put it everywhere.
You could put everywhere, and it's grayed out, and it's like
that's our newest video, and there's nothing even wrong. No one's even seen it,
getting
and it's stripped and it won't anything. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
So we don't know why.
So now I'm panicking.
Yeah, but we have. Look, I'm not panicking.
I'm panicking.
It could be. Listen, it could be.
Yeah, no, I'm panicking. Yeah, they've stripped our right to make money.
Rose,
what?
You just so Rose deleted the new one, the one that hasn't gone live yet, and I re-uploaded it. Now it's okay, but then sometimes it's okay. And
I'm gonna check if it's still
how
okay. Hold on, I'm refreshing the back end of YouTube, and I'm seeing if it's still. Okay,
it's
still monetized at the moment. So guys, I'm telling you.
Stop panicking. Listen, I'm all for a
Rosie and heteros, for fuck's sake, right?
I'm all for a conspiracy theory, but we don't know because sometimes things do go wrong, okay? So with YouTubers, you either have a YouTube partner at YouTube, or if you're signed to a network, you don't have a YouTube partner, you have your network and they look after you. So we're with Studio 71, they're not our management, they just are our, what they call network partner.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've contacted them.
Mildly coincidental, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Mildly coincidental.
Yeah, but we don't. Yeah, but we don't know what
Someone's
it is.
bum hurt about their shit YouTube Rewind. Don't want anybody making money off.
Has it happened to
reviews.
any of the other YouTubers? Well, I don't know because it's very difficult to ever know because it's like I looked at YouTube Help, probably a Virgo.
Probably a Virgo. You're right.
It's confusing. Listen, we'll just talk to our YouTube people. We'll keep you up to date. But basically, that video hasn't performed very well, and everyone knows that if it's demonetized, it doesn't get pushed because it's not making anyone any money. It doesn't make YouTube any money. So why would they push it?
And do you know what they say in your back end, right? If something doesn't perform as well, YouTube write to you and they go, not many people are clicking this when it's recommended to them, which is your fault.
Yeah, they say, oh, not many people are clicking it, but
not many people are hanging around to watch it, which is your fault.
Yeah, but it's like,
is it my fault or is it your fault?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, guys? Do you know what I mean?
YouTube has been posting super salty comments on Twitter about the reactions to Rewind.
I know.
We just shouldn't have done it.
We just shouldn't have done it. We fucked ourselves over. Oh well. I want a voice. You don't censor my voice until it stops me making money. Yeah, and then I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Yeah. Oh well.
Anyway, enough Varty. How are you guys? How are you? What's the latest?
Now this isn't head lice-ocean. It is strong one.
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Hey, Tumblr Dicks. Glad you like the cameo.
Oh, it's Rona's birthday on Tuesday. Well, a big happy birthday to you,
You're
Rona.
a Sagittarius, I've learned. Oh, someone says Lenny Lane.
Okay.
Says, my first YouNow. So hi, welcome. I drink whiskey, Rose doesn't, and I'm shiny today.
I am also shiny today. I'm going to burp. Oh, you guys, I've worked hard. Rosie's also worked very hard today.
Oh, take a bitch, Rose.
She got a victory royale. She got real mad then, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You got real mad, didn't you? Fucking hell. Just chill the fuck out, Greasy. Anyway.
I'm not as greasy in real life as I look on here, is the tarot, I think. Why?
I'm not even greasy.
Why?
I actually showered today and I'm all good.
I didn't shower today, but I'm honestly not greasy.
So we've got YouNow. We've got a Vlogmas coming at 8.
Right after this. So we'll sign off, we'll upload it, and then you've got to comment something on it. Not the spits this time.
No, this time.
Although I really enjoyed the creative ways people interlace spit into their comment.
So did I. I'm really excited.
Someone's just put very shiny today. Yeah, I know.
Guys, also, do you know what Rosie and I worked out? Rosie and I, by the end of December, will have released 16 videos this month.
2 gaming.
We filmed a gaming today. That is so fucking funny.
Oh, Rose cried out of laughter.
Guys, it was FIFA crazy. 2020.
Yeah,
and you know what?
FIFA.
Guys, I don't know how
I don't know how. It was fantastic.
Guys, it's probably one of my favourite videos.
Katie Cav wants me to play Fortnite. Now, Rose doesn't let me play Fortnite in the gaming because she's like, it's boring because you're good at it.
Yeah, no one
I've just got a victory and then I walk the dog and then we've gone live. Like, that's my life. But yeah, so we would have done 16. We're doing 2 gaming. We've got another gaming coming up. I think we're going to play Crew 2, but it might change.
Yeah.
If I can get my hands on a new Modern Warfare, I'll play that.
Oh my
if
God.
not Crew 2, then what have we done? 4 main channel videos. We've got Christmas Wish coming out.
Yeah.
Tell us what to name that. And then, so 4 main channel videos and then 10 Vlogmases.
And we've got like guest stars in our Vlogmas coming up as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're really upping the whole channel.
We try and outdo ourselves every year.
It's very difficult to beat your own record of being so great.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, guys? Do you know what I mean?
It's Taylor Swift's birthday today.
I know.
Rona, is it your birthday as well as Taylor's?
No, because Rona's is Tuesday. Pay attention.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love a bit of T Swift. I love it when T dishes the tea.
I love T Swift.
Yeah, guys, so we're having a very, very busy month, but I'm really enjoying it. How are you? What are you doing for Christmas?
Rob Royston says it's Tasha's birthday tomorrow. We'll have to send her a tweet or something.
Yes, I heard.
Are you lap dancing this year? Yes,
yeah.
Tibby, we are. And I told you that so I bought a tiny outfit that was see-through because I was really confident in my body because I was exercising, which I haven't for a while. And I wasn't eating carbs, and now I am. So I was like, I can get away with this tiny see-through, basically bikini. And then I bought another costume that is still small, but it's not see-through because I was like,
stop panicking. You have a lovely body.
Thank you.
Everyone will see that in tomorrow's video, which is actually the Naughty Balloon Popping Challenge.
Yes, we got a really good video.
Which is just so degrading.
It's degrading.
Guys, it's probably the most degrading thing we've ever done.
It's just us having sex with each other with balloons. Like,
I really enjoyed it.
It is stupid.
I think
I enjoyed it. I was like, do you know what? It's been a really long time since we made this shit type of content like we used to.
Exactly.
And I was like, let's just be.
It's like, let's just sexualize the whole thing.
Let's just sexualize ourselves. Yeah,
get
why not?
demonetized.
If anyone's going to sexualize us,
it's going to be me. It's going to be us.
Right?
Yeah,
Don't you do
it's going to be us.
We will do it.
Right, guys, you have to help me. I haven't been able to find the L Word Generation Q anywhere online. Yeah. I have tried to pay for it, won't work because I haven't got a US Showtime.
We can't do Amazon because that's Amazon.com. We need to have an American zip code and American address. But even if we borrowed that for our American friends, like, yeah, we'd need a VPN.
Royson, if you could just email to our business email the link to your illegal download, that would be fantastic.
Or you could just, but don't send us a virus. Thanks.
That'd be great. I said nothing.
No. We tried 123 movies.
No, I've tried everything.
No, it's not. We searched it. It wasn't on there.
Guys, I just can't do it.
I've used a VPN before and then it never, continues to work.
Guys, just email me.
I didn't. Which Instagram
link.
did you send it to? It's on F Movies.
I can't find. Look, I'm too stupid. Okay, please make it easy. As a gift from you to me.
Get a freaking Fire Stick. What is that? Amazon Fire Stick? Because I've got Amazon though. I pay for Prime.
Yeah, we're English.
I've got horrible roots, but I can't decide whether to keep it. I can't decide what to do, guys. You tell me.
I think you should just degrease and move on.
I want our audience to do do you know what? I'm going to drop my Instagram maybe on my.
What are you going to do?
Well, you know, audience control my life.
Yeah.
I thought audience can give me a makeover and they decide what I do and I'll do it.
Sounds degrading. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, thanks, Tumblr Dicks. Thank you very much. Rosie, guys, I have a very important scientific breakthrough. Is it that? What is it?
Is it how to degrease after a YouNow?
Yeah. Is it why?
Guys, do you know we've got 19 cameos to do? We got 9 cameos overnight last night. You guys are so cute with your messages for people.
That doesn't sound like a lot, but we've been doing between 5 and 10 every day, and we always have 10 left, right? So every day we get it down to 10. We're like, right, we've got 10 left, so we'll either do 5 and 5, or we'll do 10 tomorrow, and then we go to sleep and wake up with 10 more.
And I'm like,
yeah, and then we've got 20, and then throughout the day we get more. So we'll do another 10, get it back down to 10, and then we'll get another 10. I'm like, Rosie, do you realise if we didn't do that 10, we'd have 30. It's crazy before Christmas.
I like it because I also like watching people's reactions to our cameos on Twitter.
Yes,
they make video
someone
reactions.
Sent us the cutest friend. I've got their names.
So cute.
They were these 2 girls. They were so cute.
So cute.
I commented on it on Twitter. They were the
Mark, it's not stressful. It's just a lot.
It's not stressful, I like it. But I don't want basically. Rose was like, "Do you think we'll be doing all them on Christmas Day because people are last minute?" So basically, you've got to be timely with it.
Yeah, because otherwise we won't be able to do them on Christmas
Some
Day.
of the things you can react to, I wouldn't mind. Up to you. Do whatever you feel comfortable with.
Did Cammy comment on your dream? No, but I called her the other day.
We had a call. So after we called Amy, we then called her back after YouNow. And by the way, after that, I had this dream about YouNow, and I was like, what did I say online? I couldn't remember.
Oh my god! So then
what we discussed online and offline because she told us so much tea, guys. And then we called Cammy. And then we got her tea.
And then I spoke to Joanna. She flashed
and then
me.
Stevie
and then I was like, wow.
You.
And then Stevie texted me.
Yeah, and we were like, God, we should call Amy our mole more often because once that tea comes in, all the tea. So basically everyone's got drama and maybe in 5 years' time I'll release it.
Yeah, 5 years' time. we'll release it
Yeah,
5
I'll
years.
let it get irrelevant. And
Yeah. 100%. And then we'll tell you everything, guys.
How much tea? Marty, you wouldn't believe. Like, the thing is,
So much
we're
tea.
almost desensitized to it now because they'll say, oh, XYZ happened. And we're like, yeah, of course it did. Of course.
Sounds like something I joke about online. Turns out to be true. God.
Yeah. So many times we joke about things online and it's true. And then so many times we say shit that's not true and people think it's true. People message the YouTubers and it's like, guys, we're just full of shit. When are you going to, like, we're British. When are you going to realise that we're just, like, taking the piss?
We're such little twats, aren't we?
It killed me when she was like, do you hate me? Basically, it was just because I absolutely, it's my fault. I made Rose not text her back. We ignored her last message because she said, when are you having babies? And I'm like really funny about not telling anyone anything.
Weird about it.
I know, I'm really weird.
I don't care. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Rose is annoying. Rose is like,
I'm peeing on the sticks every day and I can't even track my own ovulation. I'm 31.
I can't track my ovulation.
Guys, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's really hard.
I missed my window again.
On your main account on Instagram. Okay, that's probably why I haven't seen it. Then I'll have a look.
I'm just gonna buy a baby.
With main accounts, we get so try and send it to my other account if you can, because my main account they get so full up that you only get so your messages go into an other box and then they only allow 100 and then they disappear.
I'm gonna burp.
If you're not in the top 100, I don't see it.
Guys, I'm just going to check if my video is still monetized for tomorrow.
Babe, you can't keep doing it.
I'm obsessing over it because if it's not, it still is.
It's still fine. Listen, can I say something though?
Yeah.
We've slated this, but can I just say seriously, we don't know if that's the reason.
I know.
There has been glitches before. There's been loads of glitches before.
I love a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see what happens. We'll talk to the people.
I seriously get so nervous. I'm like, oh my God, they're going to take away our right to earn money. And then we're going to have to like, not do YouTube.
I like to think that won't happen. Guys, did anyone make the most of last night?
I did.
12 energy. There was a magical, mystical moon energy at midnight last night. Nothing to do with anything going on now. Wait, it's to do with the future. Yes, says Shelby. Wait, I need to explain what the 12.
Okay.
So it's the 12th. It was the 12th yesterday. The 12th date. And it was the 12th month because it's December, and it's the 12th year because if you add 2019 up, it makes 12. And at midnight, it was the full moon, so it's a special 12, full moon.
I prayed. Do you know what I prayed for? I prayed for a brand deal. Like,
oh my God! I prayed for a brand deal, so I prayed for a few things.
And it's the best brand deal ever.
Wow. VIP was really good.
Best Fiends is also
really
good.
But it's really good.
The same people as Matt. Actually, it's not the best. It's not the best.
It's the same agency who
I love,
and we love the person. Our contact is like.
You guys are gonna love it.
You would love the. How do I say it? The person who our contact at this agency gives off like strong lesbian energy, but she's not. I don't think.
But we flirted out emails all the time, and she's like, "Girls, you are the best. Thanks for being so honest."
It's the truth. You're my favorite. She's American. She's like, "You are my fave." So I'm like, "Oh, she says that to every girl, but I'll take it."
No, I will take it. She's so cute.
She's amazing.
She pays really well.
So it's not VIP. It's not Best Fiends, but it is. Thank you, Katie. It is amazing. And when are we doing that spawn? New Boxing Day.
Some of it comes Boxing Day, but it's actually before, and it's a really good gift that you could buy your dog.
It's to do
I'll say no more. I'll say no more.
And by yourself.
She is a flog. She is a flog.
So we're really excited about that. That's really good. I love our brand deals.
So do I.
I don't know if anyone read my blog post, shout out, alifefullofroses.com, where I said, how much money do we make? And I said we turn down brand deals all the time. And I never know whether it was the right decision, but I turned down Fabletics, even though I think they're really good leggings. And everyone says great things, because I was just a bit worried about them.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy. So we get brand deals all the time, but we turn them down. But this is something that 100% I'm behind. And the woman who messaged us, our friend, was like, I have one of these. She was like, I use it every day.
She was like, I'll send you pictures of my
dog.
dog.
She was like, it's not just the proof, like, this is not just for proof, but to show you my dog. And we were like, cool. So she highly recommends
I've actually always wanted one. Anyway, so that's coming up. So I think you should be excited about that, guys, because I'm excited about it.
Thank you, Shelby. I'm really glad you like them. I'm so glad. I'm loving my blog. I'm going to do a gift guide for you, for anyone who hasn't done their Christmas shopping, because I last minute panicked and did both of our gift shopping in one day. When was it? Wednesday?
It was.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hold on one sec. I've just received something that I need to read.
I think this is from.
It's about no, it's not. It's not about that.
No.
I thought it was about the demonetization issue, but it's not.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, so Rosie did a massive haul, like present buying haul.
But also, we did it really well. I'm really pleased with my hauls because what I do is, as a conscious shopper, someone who's not wasteful with money, and I don't want to buy people crap they don't need.
Also, I've got no money right now.
I put everything I think people will like in the basket, and I have a list of people I'm buying for, and then I don't buy it, and then I go through it with Rose. We're like, right, will they use it? Is that good, or do you think this is no? I was really angry because I bought myself a giant set of Ferrero Rochers for £16. How do you say it? Rochers.
Yeah. For £16.
And I could have got them for £10.
We went to Tesco. £6. We were like, what the fuck?
£6 could have gone on 6 bags of chocolate coins, stocking fillers.
Yes, exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to burp again.
It was expensive.
Yeah, so basically,
it was very big, though.
I'm so tight, as you know, with money, so tight. Everything that we've ever bought, we've saved for like 10 years.
Thank you, Lamana. Thank you so much.
So I was very upset when you spent £16 on Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
Whatever. So yeah, the only presents I need to buy now are my mum and my dad. Oh wait, I haven't done any of
We know what we're getting them. I know what I'm getting them.
Yeah,
but we just got to buy them. Yeah. But I know what it is.
Mum's
you need
really
to get
hard.
Your sister the thing.
What does that mean?
You need to get your sister the thing.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. I will get Laura Dix that. Oh, I wish Laura was in more of our videos.
Can I say, would Dr. Pepper and my whiskey go well? Because I poured a lot of whiskey.
100%. That is like drinking petrol, no offense.
Yeah. It's a good one, though.
I don't need to buy them the gift. I am the gift. I often think that. Out of all my siblings, I feel like I am the biggest gift to my parents.
Can you pause it?
I also feel like they like me the most, honestly. And I will say that. Because you know what? I care. I've already found a retirement home for them for when they need it. And it's only 8 minutes from my house. And I'm like, Mum, I got you. And she's like, Rose, we don't want to spend your inheritance. I'm like, Mum, there's nothing to spend. Don't worry about it. I'll look after you. You can come and live with Rosie and I in the garage. We've already put a fridge freezer in there. They'll be fine. It might be a bit cold, but some extra socks. I'm sorted. I love my mum and dad. So
that's delicious.
There you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Excellent. So yes, I feel like I am ready for Christmas. Do you know what I'm making?
I don't know if it's broken, but we've turned it back on to test it out. It smelled funny when I turned it on. I think it's because it was turned off.
Do you reckon there's a rat in there?
Why would there be a rat in the
Why
fridge?
wouldn't there be one?
Well, it'd be a dead rat. Although maybe, yeah. Well, no.
What was I about to say? I was going to say something really, really important.
I didn't buy a pink Christmas tree this year.
Or a real one.
Do you remember, though, I went into that garden centre, saw all the pink decorations and said, please, can I have my own pink Christmas tree with all these decorations?
And I said no.
And you said no. Just like you did with that thing with Victoria's Secret. You said no. She doesn't know a lot. I hope it's because I got big Christmas presents.
Rosie! Rosie, did I not spend a lot of money on you just 2 days ago?
Yeah, you did.
Well, there we are. I won't, but I'm just saying we have to be sensible with money. Really, you know me, I like to put everything in savings. Guys, we put a bit of money into our pension, right? And we were like, okay, let's start a pension.
Can I tell the story?
Okay, go on.
Am I allowed?
This is actually really,
Am I allowed to tell you the honest story?
Yeah, tell them the honest story. Go on, tell them the honest story. It's really funny.
When you buy a house, they tell you to get a financial advisor to advise you what like mortgage to get and stuff like that, and what to do with your money, and they tell you how to do that. So we did that, and our financial advisor was like, you really need a pension. You both work together, you know, because you don't work for a job that has a pension, you're going to have nothing when you're older, because unless you do it yourself.
Because I am the employer, and so is Rosie.
Yeah, because we work for ourselves, right? So most people have that. Yeah, 401k.
Yes.
Or as Phoebe says, the 401k.
The 401? Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. And so he was like, you should start a pension. And he was like, you know, try and put some money in there. And we were like, okay.
And I was like crazy. I was like, let's put everything in there.
And he was like, yeah, most people, they put their money in their pension and they don't get out to 50 or 60 or whatever, but it gains interest. And we're like, right. He went, yours won't gain interest. And we were like, oh. Why not? Why are we putting it in that? And he was like, because it means you can get it out at any time. It's liquid cash. It's available. Whereas everyone else, they shut it over to the 50, 60.
So it's like a savings account without tax.
Oh, it's a saving account. Fine, we'll put it in there. We put it in there, right? And then when we were choosing our sperm donor, there's a lot. This isn't the sperm donor we got, but there was a lot going on. We wanted to get the money out to get our sperm donor.
Yeah, because we were like, we need the money.
We need the money for the procedure.
So we'll do
sperm, to hold the sperm, for all the money for the cost, because it's expensive. And he was like, yeah, you can't get it out. And
until
we were like,
you're 55.
Until you're 55. And we were like,
what?
And then he was like, you could remortgage your house. And we were like, what? And then we were like, yeah, the sperm's really expensive. And he was like, can't you find anything cheaper? And I was like, what?
I was like, that's not what it's about, dickhead. I'm not going to find some cheap sperm. I found my sperm. Give me my money. And he was like, no. And I was like, oh, fine then. Don't give me my money.
So now we're not talking to him.
And now I'm going to have to wait till I'm 55.
So, well, the good news is we have money in a pension. That's great. I'm not putting any more in. I would rather like pay money off towards my mortgge.
He has invested it into sustainable energy. Just said,
bloody hell. Yeah, but last time I checked, it lost money.
For fuck's sake, it's going down. No, but it is ours. It's our money.
Guys. No, it's our money, but literally. And then I talked to another accountant, and this other accountant was like, "No offense, so someone said, is that legal?" Our other accountant was like,
wasn't clear.
It's not fair because he was like, you should have. Like, we signed papers and we're just stupid. But
we're not stupid. Don't blame yourself.
He was like, it should have been made exactly clear where your money's going, because like, this is why he was like, lots of people don't put money in a pension because, I mean, it's really good that you've got it there for when you're older, but he was like, this is why, because you cannot literally touch it till you're 60. I'm not even 30 yet. That's over 30 years away. Like, what am I going to, like, what if there was an emergency? I now can't reach that money.
But Rosie, when we're 55, we're going to Vegas. We'll put it all on Red 13. Fuck it.
And then my other accountant was like, but you could remortgage your house to pay for a sperm. And I was like, why is this happening to me?
Yeah. And then we got Best Fiends to pay for our sperm, didn't we? True story. No, seriously.
Yeah, Best Fiends paying for everything. So also, guys, fun fact: all our YouNow money that we make we haven't touched it, goes into pot, and that's all for making babies. So,
yeah, it is.
Just so you know, anyone who's paying, some people are listening and they're not paying, and that's absolutely fine. Just enjoy, just like our YouTube content. But anyone who is talking to us right now or paying for a subscription, your money literally will only be spent on one thing. I've never touched it.
Yes, but Rosie, you're going to be mothers and fathers.
It goes
literally. No, seriously.
It will go towards
seriously
insemination. It will go towards holding the
sperm. Let me just tell you, each insemination per month, if I don't get pregnant, costs £1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's £1,000.
And it can cost more. Shall I let the dog out?
Yeah, let the dog out. I'm going to tell you how much it costs.
More,
right, so
because if you have, sometimes with certain people, they give you drugs to stimulate.
I'm going to tell them how much we spent on sperm. So far,
do you want to do that?
Yeah, and then let them know how much it is.
Okay, fine.
So we've spent £5,000 on sperm. That's 3 chances. That includes
not a lot.
No, that's just 3 goes, and they could all not go. You know, that's for all of the paperwork, the shipping, the actual sperm, the reservation fee. You have to pay rent here in the UK. So I now have that for 10 years. And that's just now. So when I have to go for an ovulation scan, which is another £350 before they inseminate me, which is £800.
Then they might give you
over £1,000.
No, wait. Then they might give you a jab to speed up ovulation. Some people have it to increase their eggs. So then they have different jabs. That's all money. Our friends as well. Our friends bought sperm from abroad, so every country has its own law. So you have to be UK compliant to get inseminated in the UK. So our friends and our sperm donor has to be UK compliant.
Yes, I tested my egg count. It's very high.
She's great. Before our friends bought their sperm, they checked that it was UK compliant. They were like, great, it meets all the legal requirements. It's legal for us to do this. So they bought the sperm, which was expensive. They shipped it over and paid rent in the UK on it. And then they said, sorry, we have to check it's UK compliant. And they were like, oh, we've done that. It's fine. And they were like, yeah, but we have to check it. And we're going to charge you like, what was it, 100 or 500?
Oh, yeah. And then I got a bill.
You twice.
So I knew everything. So we paid roughly about £5,000 so far. Then I got a bill.
That's like
for additional services and just another 190 quid. Additional services.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Yeah. What? You're pulling these figures like your asshole.
Shelby, you do rent a place to store it for you. It's normally the clinic you're going to get inseminated because it has to be stored in a certain way to, like, freeze it.
This is why I get angry at homophobes who are like, 2 women raising a child, I don't think you're qualified for that. It's like, honey, do you know how much I want this kid? Do you know how much I'm paying for this child? Fuck you. That's what I think. So anyway, this is why it would be cheaper just to buy a baby. Am I right? Anyway, I'm excited for the whole process. It's so magical. So I want you to know that everything that we earn, whether it's YouNow, whether it's YouTube, whether it's a spawn, it's literally going on our baby. So not that I have to justify my spending, because I do like spending at the garden centre. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. What we've done is we've got really good at saving, because the first years of our life we saved up to buy a house, and then the moment we bought the house, and then we obviously had to buy furniture for our house and curtains.
And we worked so hard.
But But
Go on.
because we were so used to not going anywhere and doing anything, so we're saving, we immediately started saving for the kids. So that's why YouNow money, we've never touched it. It's all for the baby. So you've literally funded our child. So you investing. So
that's why we're the best frog family ever.
You've literally you are literally.
We should let them name the baby.
You're almost our employers. I think that, but then I actually thought that one time.
Why don't we let these guys help us do something though? Like maybe they could pick its first toy. Or something.
That's true. Did I tell these guys the IVF story about when I asked the question about the order of the eggs? Did I?
Yeah.
Did I already tell that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, so that's the goss.
Yeah, so that's the goss.
Send us the teeth of the child. I'm gonna give you her tooth, but don't do it, or his, but don't do any
cloning.
Don't do any voodoo.
I feel comfortable sending the teeth out to people, if I'm honest.
The government will have the teeth DNA.
Depends how much you'll buy it for, honestly, and then we'll put that money towards our next child.
Rose really annoyed me the other day.
Oh, really?
We were at your mum's house.
Yeah.
And we talk about children, and obviously Rose is going first, and then I'm going to have a child. So we're going to have one each, not egg swap.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
And then Rose was like, I'm thinking of having two now. And I was like, you can't just fucking... And she was like, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Hasn't ever mentioned it to me once. And I was like, excuse me? I was like, I have to wait for you to grow the child, give birth to the child, for me to have my child. Can you just shut the fuck up with your second child? I'm the second child. I give birth to the second child.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, and this is the God's honest truth. Sometimes Rosie comes up to me and she's like, are you going to love the baby more than me? And I'm like, you fucking manipulative little bitch. Yeah, I am. She's getting jealous already. Isn't that fucked up?
Lainey Lane is like, to be fair, Rose, like, no, shut the fuck up planning your second child.
It's fucked up. She's like, are you gonna love it more than me?
Demi says you should just have two each. So there was this lesbian couple we know that they each had two babies, and they each got pregnant first time every time.
Yeah.
So they got pregnant first time.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Fuck, what if we both had twins? What if I got triplets? What if they're identical? What if they're all lesbians?
Rose and I both have a very high chance of having twins. Can I say why you have a high chance of having twins?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you sure?
Basically,
I think you said about it before.
I always knew that I was probably going to be positive for this, but I have technically got polycystic ovaries. Yeah. But you can have polycystic ovaries without having polycystic ovary syndrome. So basically,
you can have it in varying degrees of polycystic.
The good news is I've got, because they're polycystic technically.
Yeah, you have a
high egg count,
which is great because she's 31, so it's great.
The bad news is,
and they're healthy eggs.
They're healthy, really healthy, yeah.
Yeah, because some people have.
I have a slightly higher chance of miscarrying a child, so that sucks. But you know,
but I have a higher chance of miscarrying a child because I have low progesterone. So we're literally.
But also, you don't know what's going to happen.
Like,
so, you just got to go with the fucking flow, haven't you? You know, if it happens, it happens. It'd be absolutely
nothing's
awful.
happened like that, so you don't have to worry about that.
No, but then again, I haven't put anything up there yet, so I'm just hoping it'll take first time and like the cheapest thing ever.
Okay, I really hope you don't have to go for that. But look, people go through it.
We've got our frogs to support us, though.
Yeah, we've got a lot of frogs, and we've got a lot of friends.
We've got a lot of frogs, you know, and that's all you need. We've got a lot of frogs.
Oh, we love you back.
Seeing
as you've paid for the child, you know, we will keep you up to date on everything that's happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have to be ovulating for it to work? Yes. So Shelby said, sorry, I'm dumb, Mr. Palmer. You're not dumb. They actually, so even though you have sex education, they never taught me this in school, something that they told us at a fertility, like it wasn't a show, but what was it? Like an open day. They said to us, there's only one day of the month you can technically get pregnant. But they never told me that in school. Because you release your egg, and that's when they'll inseminate you. So the sperm hits the egg. So, because there's no point if you haven't released an egg, the sperm will go up there and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do?
Ends up in your mouth.
Right. But you can still get pregnant when you're not ovulating, because it's normally about 2 weeks after a period. So you normally ovulate, and then you either get pregnant, or if you don't, 2 weeks later you have a period.
Basically, it's actually quite difficult to get pregnant, but in school, because your egg count is so fucking
ridiculous,
you're
so fertile in school generally.
If you cough on someone, you could impregnate them.
And also, I imagine that the problem is when you're in school is it's even harder to control maybe things like
horniness,
urges. Yeah, I guess that you're more likely to not use protection.
Get pregnant through your ear.
Yeah, or maybe be uneducated about it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But anyway, but you can get. So other people might get sperm can last inside your body for like 3 days. So someone could put sperm in your body, whether a person or they've inseminated it. And then 3 days later you ovulate, or 2 days later, and then you still get pregnant. So
isn't it fucking crazy how we're gonna have a baby each, hopefully, and they're gonna be related?
I know. It's so weird.
That's so weird.
I just don't want, you know, when you go when you're a teenager, like, I wish I was never born, right? I don't want my baby to go, well, I wish other mummy birthed me, because I'm like, fuck you.
That is what they'll say. That is definitely what they'll say. If they say I wish I was never born, I
pour you out my vagina.
I'm gonna say, do you have any idea how much you cost? Do you have any idea how many people subscribe to you now to pay for you to exist? Get out of my house, then come back. Your curfew is 7 p.m.
Perform like a dancing monkey for your fans. They made you.
We want that home sense spawn. That's what we're gonna say.
Then you do horrible pranks that leave them mentally and emotionally scarred.
Love it. I love that.
Upload it. Daddy of 5.
Oh wow. That's our future, guys. Thanks for being part of it.
The problem with me putting the Pepsi in with the whiskey is now it's really easy to drink.
Stop getting drunk.
I put so much whiskey in.
You're going to be a parent. You're clearly not ready.
Oh, right, because no parent ever gets drunk ever.
Guys, what are you doing for New Year's Eve?
Making a baby is so technical.
It is.
What brand of whiskey? It's called Nicker from the Barrel.
Denise, we are paying child support.
Nicker
guys, you actually
whiskey.
are. You're paying child support. Right, so who's saying
Daddy
for New Year's Eve? Because Rosie and I go through a really
cool great
meal. We go for clubbing.
We go for a meal, go for some fireworks, go over some friends, then we're going to play some games.
We're keeping it kind of low-key, because when there's pressure, I hate that.
Amy says it's my 18th birthday, New Year's Eve. That's such a sick birth. So you literally have an entire year in a really... I know everyone has a year of their birthday to the next year, right? But you have it from New Year's Eve to New Year's Eve. So you literally get a full year. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I'm going to check.
Do. A calendar year.
You
get a calendar year as opposed to like Meta. It's still monetized.
No, I'm refreshing it.
Still monetized. It's still monetized.
Don't take my livelihood away from me, YouTube.
Sorry
I said anything.
They gave you your livelihood, babe. Don't be mean.
Thank God we cut out that clip when I'm like, fuck you.
Dick says I'm going to stay with my best friend for a few days. That's amazing. Is it in Scotland or where is that? Have you guys picked out your Christmas menu? Yes, we've started.
Yes. Oh my God, guys.
We started doing some shopping.
I went on BBC Good Food and I found a recipe for orange and nutmeg coffee, and I'm going to serve that to my mum on arrival. She's going to be like,
oh, can you give me decaf, please?
Yeah, that should be really easy to do, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it smells nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm also doing the world's best Christmas cake. It's like, it's not actually Christmas cake because Rosie doesn't like it because she's really problematic.
I hate Christmas.
It's actually going to be a lemon sponge.
Hands up who fucking hates Christmas. Well, don't hands up, but I hate Christmas cake.
Yeah, I actually quite like it.
It tastes like burned.
No, Christmas pudding is the
fruit.
Worst piece of shit.
Yes, horrid. Thank you, somebody. Hate it. It's horrible. Although I'll say the only time I've ever liked Christmas cake, our wedding cake was the same type of cake, like, you know, like that marinated.
She made that so good.
And our friend made our wedding cake for us, and it was the only time I've ever enjoyed it. And I got starving on my wedding night, and I was like, I want food because I couldn't eat.
We missed the buffet.
We missed the buffet.
Our own wedding.
I was sick. I couldn't eat pudding because my corset was too tight.
I couldn't breathe. I
got starving, so we were like getting through that wedding cake.
I grew around my own dress at the lunch. I was like, fuck, I feel sick. I was like, Mum, sorry, I can't breathe.
Where were you? At our wedding, we were in a castle in Gloucestershire.
God, it was stunning.
It was stunning. Clearwell Castle. No one eats at their own wedding. Thank you. It was so hard. And then everyone kept buying me drinks, and I was like, guys, I can't.
Oh yeah,
I take my dress off. I had to take my dress off and put on a random dress because I was like.
Do you remember when my friend and my cousin got on really well, and it was really sweet? They both got really drunk and then went and like fucked up the croquet pitch.
Yeah, they would
love that.
My brother, Joe, kept carrying me around because there was gravel and I took my shoes off, so he carried me everywhere like a princess.
Where was I when that was happening?
There's a picture of it.
Oh, I lost you for an hour.
Did I leave that picture in our old house?
Maybe. I did lose you for an hour at a wedding.
I lost you. I went round to everyone and said, have you seen Rose?
It was such a relief for me. I was like fuck for that.
I couldn't go to the toilet in that dress.
Oh yeah, you couldn't.
And I worried I'd need to poo.
I have a lot of phlegm going on.
Did I poo?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Yeah,
you did. Anna helped you.
When was it?
I'm pretty sure it was the afternoon. Anyway, yeah, so our wedding was great. Can you believe we're going to be married 5 years this next year? Fuck, Rosie.
That's crazy. Because I'm really bad at maths because we have a friend who has been married 35 years, an older friend. And I was like, Rose, 35 years doesn't seem that much. And Rose is like, you're not 30 yet, and it's another 30 years.
I was like, Rosie.
I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It's quite a lot.
I was like, we've already got 5 of it.
I love how you're saying that we've got a friend who's been married 35 years, which makes that friend
Yeah, she is old.
She's the receptionist at our dentist, and
Yeah,
she
but
is our friend.
I'm always at the dentist, and you were like, I want to see her out of the dentist. And I was like, so do I. We've been comparing Christmas trees. She took the absolute piss out of my Scandinavian wooden tree.
Oh, I love how our social circle is so cute and small.
Yeah. I know, I like being friends with older people.
Did you hug her too, Rose? Not yet, but she would hug. I feel like she would hug.
She would hug. Do you know
Babe,
what?
my therapist.
One time I went to the dentist for an appointment when I had my braces, and I had a migraine at the dentist.
Yeah.
And she was so good. I was like, oh my God, she could easily adopt me and be my mum.
She let Rosie go upstairs. She put all the blinds down. She was
she
like,
made it really dark. I was like, do you want a water?
Fair play.
And she was so good. And then what was crazy is I went all the way there, and I can't remember if I had to have my brace tightened with a migraine. But my dentist was so cute. He laid me down and dimmed all the lights and worked in the dark, and my migraine went away. I was like,
so cute. They literally are the cutest ever.
Yeah. I know, it was so painful, guys. They literally had to tighten the wire. They put a thicker wire on, thicker band, tightened it, and I had a full-blown migraine. I've had a migraine in the dentist's chair.
Oh my God, we know, Rosie.
In a cab, on a plane, in
records.
New York, at Disneyland. I've had one everywhere.
I'm completely done with my Invisalign now. Now, Rosie and I both have a wire on the back of both teeth, which actually like sets your teeth.
I can show you.
No one wants to see it, Rosie. No one wants to see it. There you go. See?
I don't know if you can see it.
And it stays there.
Like that.
And it just means it's like a fixed retainer. Yes,
fixed
Amy,
retainer.
Yes. So I'm really happy about that.
I love to rub it.
Mine hurts a little bit actually. Anyway, so yeah, all our teeth stuff totally done. Not crossed anymore down here. Totally straight. Love it. Fucking love it. Anyway,
in 15 minutes our video goes live, so we'll have to go off.
In 15 minutes you go live. Okay, fine. Don't worry, we're all good. Thank you. Congrats on the teeth. Thank you. Well, I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. It's one thing I did spend some. It wasn't expensive, but a bit of money on because I thought, you know what? I don't want.
Also, guys, I swear someone offered us free teeth treatment and we turned it down. I swear
it was a spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't trust it.
Was it Invisalign or something? I can't remember.
It actually
was.
was.
You did end up having Invisalign.
I know. I should have taken Invisalign.
I know you guys
paid for it.
I got offered free like eye laser and I didn't do it in the end.
I'm so scared to say yes to things that I'm just like, unless your best fiends are a trusted source, I say no.
Yeah, we really reject a lot of sponsorship because we just don't want to be like those people who take loads of spon and it's shit and we don't think about it. This is why it really annoyed me. Someone popped off on my Instagram one time, having a go at me, saying, "Do you even think about your spawn?" When we worked with Virgin.
Oh my God, that bitch! I remember that.
But Richard Branson, just loads of people for gay people, has it since I don't know what year he was young, but like he's older. When
do you think we don't look into things?
It was so annoying. And she was like, "Do you even look into it?" And I wrote back all this stuff like Richard Branson does this for gay people. Richard Branson opened Heaven, our one most amazing nightclub that we took.
That smells like cheesy vomit.
No, but it's amazing in London. He's been running that for years, so gay people could meet each other. Like he's been sticking up for the gays.
Hasn't he stopped running planes to Ethiopia because he doesn't like the way
he doesn't do any work with loads of countries who are against homophobia. He's a really
good guy.
And he's straight, but he just
also we didn't get paid to go to Pride.
No, we don't.
It wasn't a spot.
No,
it was a press trip.
No, it was. Would you like to attend the Pride flight? And it was he did the first ever Pride flight, so it was a Pride celebration in the air at 365,000 feet away. It was fantastic.
It was brilliant.
And they were really inclusive. They had drag queens, transgender
staff.
people.
They only had LGBT air stewards.
The captain was gay. The stewardesses and stewards
brilliant.
were gay. Or
and
guy.
this fucking bitch was like, do you even look
at your spawn? And then I had a mass, and then like I wrote back to her, and then she went off. She was like, I just need to know that I just wanted to make sure, but it's like, sorry, you're not my mum. You don't need to make sure I do anything.
I just want to make sure, and now I feel really awkward because you actually responded to me. Oh my God, now I have to go on the back foot.
They were like, I just wanted to be clear that you checked your spawn. But it's like, but why didn't you check it before you had a go at me?
Yeah, why didn't you check it?
Because you were having a go at me about something. So
you knew nothing about it, did you, bitch?
I regret turning down Fabletics. I think I can't tell because I like sport. I wear leggings. I think they're really great. But I had a reason. I turned them down. Maybe I'll work with them again.
Don't worry about it, Rosie. What spawn would I like? I'd like to have
dream spawn. I want
L-word spawn.
Yeah, L-word.
I'm sorry, but if they watch our videos,
want to be in the L-word.
If you have
more than I want to be in Orange Is the New Black, I want to be in the L-word.
I want to be in the L-word.
I want to cameo some. Can we be her lover Cindy, but British version? Like,
I want to be.
Name, hi, I'm what?
I want to be Beck Porter's love interest, just a younger version of like, you know.
Could we do a flashback and will we? Maybe not.
I could be a young Bet. I could totally be a young Bet.
You look a bit like her, but I don't want to be young Tina.
You are young Tina.
Yeah, that's it, Nino. I turned them down because they had hidden fees. So
yes,
they kind of when you sign up to it, I think people don't realise that it's a rolling monthly thing, and I don't like that. I don't think it's fair, because what did we turn down that had a hidden fee the other day that was you're still paying for? It's an app, and we deleted it.
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
I can't remember, but I was paying for something that I didn't know I was paying for 4 months.
We're being really tight with our money, so we've got all.
And I was like, I've been paying £8 a month, and I was like really upset about it. I could have bought like 1 loaf of bread from Co-op for £8. Do you know what I mean?
1 midget gem from Co-op.
You know what I'm saying?
What ice gem.
Midget gems. Show your age, Grandma. Cool? Fuck me. Yeah. So yeah, what were we saying?
I don't know. But yeah, so so you guys know we care about our spawn. We're not just stupid YouTubers. Well, we
like the rest of them. Like Amy.
No, some people are good.
Okay.
Like Amy. I can't believe that, T. It's unbelievable. I literally dreamt that I told you guys, and then I woke up and I was like, I can't remember what she said on the phone with you guys and what she said on the phone to us.
Anyway, in 5 years' time, I'll tell you. No, don't tease, Rosie. You are teasing them now. That's just really bad. It's just clickbait.
I can't tell.
It's just clickbait.
Opinion on Camilla's album, it's amazing.
I love it.
Tell you what, that girl can write an album, can't she? Because both her albums have been really good, and I was worried that the second one would be like slightly less good. Because everyone's first albums are always amazing. The Killers, Kings of Leon, Second Trainer's first album.
Yeah.
Camilla's first album. And I was like, oh, the second album's not going to be as good, but it was great. It's amazing.
It's so good.
I really Should Have Said It. You like My Oh My?
I love. I love that.
Oh, did you see her? Right, so Rose tweeted her performance on Jimmy Fallon, but her performance was amazing.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Fuck me,
but Rosie, we know Muna. We were supposed to go meet them in London one time. Then I can't remember why we couldn't meet them.
Excuse me.
I like Muna.
I think her and Sean will last. You know what? I'm changing my mind.
I've been changing my mind a bit after hearing her talk about it.
Yeah, at first I wasn't sure because the cynic in me thought,
favourite Royce and I will.
Is this just for the Grammy? But I think they really do love each other.
Now I'm thinking maybe they do. Yeah. She was talking about being in love twice, so I assume that's Matthew Hussey one.
Me.
Did you see her heart that she did just for me?
Yeah, I tweeted it. I retweeted it saying "at me next time," and she didn't like it.
It's nice that you didn't. It's nice that you didn't get jealous.
It's like, God, Camila, I'm still around. Interact with me once in a while, or I'll cry. I'm just kidding. I'm not sad or anything. So, anyway, guys, we might have to go soon because we have 10 minutes to make sure everything is set for. Should I check if it's still?
Yeah, we'll tell you if it's still monetized. This isn't this video that's going live, by the way. We're checking the main channel video.
Please, God, don't take my livelihood. Don't take my livelihood.
You've got to
still there.
You've got to sign out of this and sign into the other channel. For the
Rosie. We'll let you know. Guys, say a prayer.
Secret message to put in the comment section. Right, it's not spit this time, so what should it be?
Guys, I really love tonight's Vlogmas because I've put in quite a lot of our dogs getting trained.
Yes, our dog's getting trained before we have a baby. Cute. I want her to be well behaved.
She's so cute. Basically, I don't actually explain it in the vlog, but she's working on eye contact training, which means she can only ask for something if she looks us in the eye rather than looking at a treat and barking. She has to she has to look at the treat, look at me, and I go, yes, and then she can have it, right? So it's so cute. And our trainer is the nicest guy, and she loves him a little too much, but it's all cool. It's not awkward. And yeah, I really want you to see it. It's really cute. So
say teeth in the comments, someone said.
Teeth,
because we're giving you our children's teeth, maybe. Some lucky winners.
How do we get into conversations
maybe
like this?
We won't give them the teeth. Maybe I'll give you one of ours.
Maybe we'll just give you the kid if it's really annoying.
Comment teeth. And work it into the comments. And yeah, we'll see you over on Rosie Vlogs for our number 6.
It's number 7. It would be nice if you kept up.
I can't count.
Don't say you can't count. You're too busy getting a victory royale.
Oh, sorry, I'm good at something.
Well, maybe you should be.
Right. I love you loads, guys.
We love you loads, guys. Take care, and we will see you next week. I will let you know when we're going live.
We'll let you know when. Wait, do we know when? Is it Sunday or is it Friday again?
No, yet, Rosie. Why don't you learn to count to 7 and then get back to me?
Okay, we let you know.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Bye. Wow.